Sarasota County now, water has started to go down. This is off Bay of Vista. Crews there have rescued more than 500 people from their homes. Today they went back out to try to get the folks who didn't want to leave. Fox 13's Kimberly Cuisan was right there in the middle of it all day yesterday. Joins us live again from Sarasota. Kim, that was really something. I know they're not done yet, though. The water is finally going down, right? And the damage, I just can't imagine.
Well, Mark, the water is starting to go down off at Bay of Vista, but something Omar and I want to show you here right behind me. This is Greer Avenue. And as you can see right here, really that water from the Flippy Creek really just extends past that area. And there's so many who've experienced loss. Many homeowners are still in disbelief. Just look right there. That fire hydrant is still completely underwater. And some residents know now that they have lost everything.
Yeah, this was up to my knees.
From the outside and inside of Lorena Hostetler's home, a water line remains.
All my interior doors look like this.
An unwanted reminder of what Debbie left behind.
It was up to here.
Water remains in her dryer, freezer, and pots and pans.
Devastating. It's like my brain can't even quite wrap its mind around what really all this means. That's my husband trying to call me.
She and her husband have owned the home off Gerhard Street for 9 years. They've never experienced anything like this.
It does make you feel a little scared. Is it going to happen again?
The couple was in the middle of home upgrades as the water poured in. She tried to save what she could.
It was so completely out of my control. Like, I'm a type of person that I need to fix things. I can fix things. No, there was nothing I can do. It just kept raining and it kept getting worse.
Across the way from Lorena's home, off Bay of Vista, Officer Jordan Gray Davis and Public Works employee David Young navigated an airboat through Pinecraft.
Definitely the flooding has gone down some, but it's still kind of moving with the current. Water is rushing in from the lake and the river.
The pair from Northport are part of a joint task force working with Sarasota Police, Florida Urban Search and Rescue Task Force 6, and others to rescue those still stuck without power and water in their homes.
But there are quite a few people that we have evacuated, and their houses are, underwater and destroyed.
John Wagner is one of them.
More and more water kept coming and coming and just ruined. Everything's gone. Everything.
With only a duffel bag and a bike, he pedals out from the neighborhood he once called home.
Well, I have to start from zero. I have no home now. I have no possessions. I have no tools. I just a shirt and pants I have got on is all I got.
So now in the middle of all of this, Sarasota County tells us 200 gallons of wastewater was accidentally released along with several hundred pounds of grit. That's as their Bee Ridge Water Restoration Facility became overwhelmed, as you can imagine, with all of that rain that came down. Another reason we know that several people are still trying to go inside their homes and salvage what they can, but officials are saying be careful when you're going in this water because all of that water is not just flood water, it's also now contaminated. Mark, back to you.
Yeah, you talk about a gut punch. That's the last thing they need to be worrying about, but sounds like they do. Sadly. Kim, thanks.